The films of Bong Joon-ho and Park Chan-wook have elevated the profile of South Korean cinema here in America, showcasing their unique mix of dark comedy, social commentary, and, in many cases, brutal horror. It's hard to get that combination just right, and Yorgos Lanthimos gives it his best shot with Bugonia, a remake of Jang Joon-hwa's bizarre 2003 comedy Save the Green Planet. Once again pairing up with his muse, Emma Stone, Lanthimos gives her another flashy, unique role to play, but the struggle to land a consistent tone keeps the film from ranking among their best collaborations. A big part of the problem is the protagonist, conspiratorial beekeeper Teddy Gatz, played by Jesse Plemons, who is manipulative, cruel, and tough to stay engaged with. When we meet Teddy, he's schooling his autistic cousin Don, played by Aidan Delbus, about the disappearance of the bees and how it could devastate the world. Seems like a pretty cool dude, right? Teddy says the vanishing bees is caused by pharmaceutical company CEO Michelle Fuller, played by Stone, who he believes to be an extraterrestrial bent on destroying the world. So Teddy, with Don as his loyal sidekick, hatches a plan to kidnap Michelle and force her to reveal her true identity, or something. The plan doesn't actually seem all that well thought out, which we see when the actual attempt is a bumbling mess they barely pull off. Save the Green Planet isn't a great movie, but its weirdness gels well with some of the darker aspects. It also has a fair amount of heart, as the lead character is paranoid but hardly what anyone would consider evil. The same can't be said for Teddy, who manipulates Don and subjects Michelle to barbaric torture. He also lies to and misleads a local cop who is trying to be his friend. The treatment of overweight characters in this film by Teddy is just one more aspect that makes Bugonia a little hard to like. That his paranoia is fueled by past tragedy and some corporate malfeasance isn't enough to earn our sympathy, especially as he comes across like a toxic beta male whose first contact with a woman is through an act of violence. However, Emma Stone is incredible as Michelle, and it's no shock that Lanthimos and screenwriter Will Tracy get her just right. Stone's fourth feature film with Lanthimos, following The Favorite, Poor Things, and Kinds of Kindness, she has really honed her comedic gifts under his guidance. She's the best part of Bugonia by far. Michelle is a fascinating creation, part social media influencer and part slavish exec. She's the kind of boss who tells the employees, yeah, y'all can go home at 5 p.m. Then she quietly judges you for doing it and probably fires you too. It's tough to tell whether her social awkwardness and passive-aggressive nature are the acts of a confused celebrity CEO or the acts of an alien who hasn't quite figured out what it means to be human. Stone shaved her head for the role, and the distinctive look it gave her only adds to the mystery. While Stone is fantastic, the plot is compelling, and the film looks great thanks to DP Robbie Ryan, Bugonia always seems to be swimming upstream, or perhaps it's better said that it's constantly buzzing around an empty hive. Lanthimos makes uncomfortable but thoughtful movies. This has always been true, and it's part of the reason why he's such a valued filmmaker. Bugonia is a daring remake attempt, with Lanthimos having the guts to stick with the original, shocking finale. Even so, this attempt at satire is a rewrite or two away from greatness. Bugonia is in select theaters now, expanding on October 31st. And it gets a 3 out of 5. Thanks for checking out the show. If you like what we're laying down, please subscribe to our channel and click the bell to receive notifications for all of our latest stuff.